You got to be fearless. You got to be careless, but do it with love. You know, don't be careless. Like, I don't care what people think. Or don't shut your emotions off. You know what I'm saying? And don't assume the worst in people. You know, trust. Have faith that everything gonna be alright. Have faith that you protected and you being guided. You know, because you want to be fearless so you can continue to grow and evolve. And I know it's easier than said. It's easy to say, "Oh, be fearless," but you know, it comes with practice, experience. You know, it comes with overcoming obstacles and challenges. Because you can have a fear of something. You can be afraid of something, and you can overcome that. So it's not like you have to stay. You don't have to stay afraid. You can always overcome your fear and be fearless in that thing. And then you keep going until you can be fearless in all things, even if that's something physical or something that's unpleasant. Still, be fearless. You wanna have that type of craziness to yourself. You wanna have that type of craziness to yourself. You wanna look that crazy to people to where they like he like nothing don't bother him because I'm trying to get to a point where nothing don't bother me. But I'm not being cold. I'm still feeling, you know. I still feel. I still have empathy, and understanding, and compassion. I just don't want to be reactive to what other people doing and saying and thinking about me or any other circumstances. You know, I want to be true to myself, and to do that sometimes you have to be fearless. You're gonna have to not care what people think about you because everybody not on the same journey that you on. Because when you start to want to raise your vibrations and when you start to want to enlighten yourself, you gonna appear different. You're not like everybody else. You different. And I don't mean it in an egotistical way because we all can do this. Like what they can raise their vibrations too. It's just you happen to be the one who's raising your vibrations. That's all. You're not special. You're not like you're not different like that. I'm saying you different from everybody else because everybody else not trying to raise their vibrations. They may not even be aware of this stuff. And if they are, they might be too afraid or whatever the case may be to want to try and take that journey because of what other people think and what other people gonna say in their circumstances, right? So that's what I mean by you're gonna have to be fearless and you're gonna have to be careless. I still got a heart, but I don't care what people think about me. I don't care what people say about me. I don't care what people feel about me. And when I catch myself in those moments, I'm like, hold on, let me chill out and let me get myself together because this me. I'm just being me, you know. I'm just doing what I want to do. I'm just living my life how I want to live my life. I'm not like being, you know, an a-hole or being rude or nothing like that. I'm just experiencing my life the way I want to experience my life. And the way I want to experience my life is I do want to obtain those goals. I do want to keep rising my vibrations to a point to where I don't even, you know, to a point where I never experienced before. And then keep going farther and farther after that. Now, I'm not saying it's easy because we got things we got to do. We have to work on ourselves and heal ourselves. We got to heal our traumas and our deep, deep emotions, those deep, deep, dark emotions and hurtful things that you push down. And you got to pull all that stuff out. You got to pull it out so it can be healed. So when people talk about healing, it's like They want you to be like, oh, I'm gonna heal you and everything gonna be fine. No, when you healing, it might hurt. You might have to feel very down. You know what I'm saying? You might feel real bad. You might feel real sad. You might feel real angry, anxious. It's a whole plethora of things you can feel when you healing yourself. So, but that's how you do it. So it's not easy and it's tough. That's what all this stuff is for. All this numerology and astrology is for. So we can learn ourselves. So we can begin to heal ourselves. So we can do that. So we can raise our vibrations up. Because that's the goal for me. That's not the only goal for me. The goal is also to mental transmutation. To transmute my mind. Mental alchemy. To change my mind. Condition my mind the way that I feel from my heart, from my soul, from my intuition that I want it to be. From my higher self, from my highest good, from the creator down to me. That's what I want. Mental alchemy and to raise my vibrations. And other things I discover along the way, because I didn't always think like this. I used to have different goals than this. Now I got these goals, and a lot of people don't understand that because they want to, they chasing the American dream. They chasing the status. They chasing the material, right? And that's not bad. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying that's not what I want so much as I thought I did. But I do want money because the things I want to do cost money. Now, if I could do these things without money, then I wouldn't care for money. But since it's things I want to do that cost money, then I got to get money. And since I'm a creator, a co-creator, I can't be sitting around here complaining, talking about all this and that. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be a little crazy. Cause you gotta always feel like no matter what, you're gonna be good. I don't care what happened. I don't care if something real strange happened. Like, let's say for instance, you gotta pay this large amount of money that you don't have, or if you do, that's it. That's all you had, right? So most people gonna go panic, or they might get stressed out, or they might get frustrated, or they might start saying, why is this happening to me, and stuff like, which is okay, understandable. But you want to get to a point where you feel like, I'm fine. I need that, I'm going to get that. I need it, I'm going to get it. Because there might be people around you who be saying, oh, you ain't going to get that. That ain't going to happen. You talking crazy. How you going to do this? How you going to... They get to talking all that stuff. You got to be strong enough to, in your mind, you got to be strong enough to be like, man, look, I heard what you're saying, but I don't hear what you're saying, because what I'm saying is it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And I'm not trying to prove nothing to you. I just know it's going to happen because I got that. That's the type of level I'm at in my mental alchemy. You got to know. You know what I'm saying? It's more than just believe. You got to know. So you got to be a little crazy because we're going to like this. He think he can do anything. Like, yeah, I think I can do anything. You should think that's how you should feel. You should feel like you can do anything. It's like we got all these barriers. We got to keep breaking them down because they in here. And they in here. They all through your body. You got to keep breaking it down. And in subconscious, you can't even really touch that unless you get to a certain level. When you get to a certain level, then you can go in the subconscious and look around. I believe I don't know. See, that's the thing. I believe I don't know. But I would like to know. And I got faith that I will know. And I'm not going to let nobody tell me, oh, no, you can't do that, right? You got to have that level of craziness. You can't be afraid to die because you're going to die anyway. We all going to die anyway. So just keep doing your thing. And don't give up. gonna be hard, you know. It's gonna be hard. One of them days you gonna have to pay them bills. You gonna not have the money. You're gonna be like, damn. That's when that crazy gotta come out. That's when you gotta start acting crazy and like, oh, I'm fine. Now I'm not saying just sit around and do nothing. Still take action. Be practical. Be practical. I'm not saying just sit around and meditate and look around and just, do visualization techniques and think whatever you're looking for just gonna pop up in your front door. Pop up at your front door or fall out the sky. Because can that happen? Maybe. I'm not saying it can't happen. That's how crazy I am, but I'm not crazy. I'm just saying that because, to other people, we look crazy. We not crazy, though. We not crazy. But to people, we look crazy. Because they don't understand us. They don't understand how we think. They don't understand how we feel. They don't understand that we know this is an illusion. This is the matrix. It's mental. This is all mental. They don't understand that. They really truly believe this is physical. So when you come in the room with your mentalness, they looking at you like, what he talking about? Because you trying to do something that they can't see. But even though they can't see it, they will see it, because it's mental. So it got to come manifest into the physical. So they will see it if you doing you, if you on the top of your game. And we do this stuff all the time. We've been doing it all our life. We just been doing it on small scales. So we trying to get to larger scales. We're trying to get more stronger, more powerful. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get our vibrations higher. We're trying to get our chakras in alignment. We're trying to handle all those desires that we have. Ain't nothing wrong with having desires. But all those desires that you have that you feel attached to. We're trying to not be attached to those desires. Be in the world but not of the world, so you can still have fun and do your thing, but you understand this all mental, so there's no reason for me to go crazy about having $1 million or being a billionaire, because it's mental. If you want it, you can have that, but you gotta know that. See what I'm saying? You gotta know that, and you gotta take action. Do something about it, and that's not easy because we got all these mental barriers that's blocking us. Because every time you think about something, it's something that's like, no, you can't do that, or I don't got enough money to do that. Oh, they ain't gonna like it if I do that. You gotta knock all that stuff out the way. You gotta knock all that stuff down. You gotta knock all of it down, because that's what's keep you from doing all that great stuff that you know you capable of doing. That's what keep you from doing that, because it's mental. So you thinking it's because I can't get no promotion because of my boss. That's what you think. That's what you thinking, right? But if you understand that it's all mental, it's something that you doing that's making you not get that promotion. It's not your boss. It's something that you doing. You, not your boss, not your spouse, not your kids, not because of the location, not because of the gas money in the car, not because you can't get up at that morning. It's you. It's something that's going on in your mental that's keeping you from getting that. And that's what it is. That's why some people have a hard time grasping the concept of why I can't manifest these things that I want to manifest. Because it's mental. And the fact that you even saying that, the fact that you even saying, why can't I manifest these things, is you don't know that you can manifest. You don't know your level of manifestation. You don't believe in your manifestation, because you asking that question. If you believed in your manifestation, if you knew that you manifest things, you wouldn't ask that question. It wouldn't be no reason to ask that question. You don't get up in the morning and be like, why my legs ain't working? Because they working. So there's no reason to ask that question. You can get up and walk. So it don't even cross your mind. It don't even come cross your mind. If you're in the wheelchair, you don't ask why I can't roll this wheelchair, because you can. You know you can. See what I'm saying? So it don't even cross your mind. So you got to be kind of crazy, man. Ladies, you got to be crazy out here, because that's what's going to get you there. But we not crazy, though. This stuff natural. It's natural. All this phenomena, all this psychic phenomena, and all this metaphysical talk, and all this energy talk, it's all natural. It's not something that we should be even excited about. It's something that we should just be doing. And you gotta do certain things to get there. And y'all already know what those things are. You know, me myself, I got work to do too. Like, I'm smoking. I'm gonna stop smoking. I'm gonna stop smoking. So, but I know that it's okay. I'm just saying, it's an example. I don't got it all under control. I don't know everything. Don't take my word for it. For all y'all know, I could just be talking. I could just be running my mouth. So don't take my word for it. Just do you. Be true to yourself. Do what you want to do. Don't let people interfere with your dreams and your goals. Do you. Work on yourself. Work on that part of yourself that you know you want for yourself. Like, if you know you want to be more, let's say you're a shy person and you know you want to be more extroverted. Work on that part of yourself. You know what I'm saying? In all aspects of yourself. So, because that's going to help you become stronger and more powerful. And more happier and more at peace with yourself. And you will love yourself more. Because, hey, at the end of the day, all you really got is yourself. So you got to love yourself. Be kind to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Take your time. Don't compare yourself to other people and what they doing or what they have. Just always remember, if something don't seem right, it's mental. It's something you got going on mentally that's blocking you, keeping you from getting these things. So basically, you blocking yourself from this. Ain't nobody else doing this to you. It's you doing that to you. You doing this to yourself. So just remember that and work on that. And I'm not saying you're going in the morning, you're going to just be like, I figured it out. I know what I need to work on. No, it might take time. It might make time for you to even realize what you need to work on. And that's okay. It's all good. Don't rush nothing. Because we got our things that's at our own pace. And that's for a reason, specific reason. They're just not by coincidence. So you might not know. You know, you might not. You probably like, what are you talking about? I need to work on. I don't know what I need to work on myself. But it'll come to you. It's gonna come to you. It'll present itself to you, and then that's when you'll know. You'll be like, oh, okay, I need to work on this. But the main thing before I leave this video, I want to say is just always remember. Be fearless. Be careless. Don't care what people think. Be crazy. Always think the best, no matter what. Always think the best, even in the worst situation. Think of the best outcome, the best possibilities. Always. And when you catch yourself doubting yourself, when you catch yourself saying negative things about yourself to yourself, Just reverse it. Just flip it. I can't do that. Yes, I can. Yes, I can do it. Say it 2 times. Peace out. See y'all next time.